Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is lecture series 11 non-conventional energy sources dealing with solar pond. Come on, let's go into the video. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment. So solar pond to generate electricity. So how can it be done? What is a pond first? So the solar pond is nothing but it is a mass of shallow water. So it doesn't have a very small water. It is a marsh of shallow water. Here you can see this is a solar pond, which is 1 or 2 meters deep with a very large collection area. So because of large collection area, the heat that is falling from the sunlight will get trapped easily. So it also contains some salts dissolved in it to generate a density gradient. So the parts of the incident solar radiation which is entering the pond surface, it will be observed throughout the depth, and the remaining part which penetrates the pond, it will be observed at the black end, that is bottom end. So if the pond is observing, that is if the pond is initially filled with some complete fresh water, then the lower layers would get heated up and it will expand and rise the surface of the water. So because of this, the heat loss at the surface will occur, and only there will be a small temperature rise in the pond which can be realized. Right. So after that, what happens is, so here you can see from the solar radiation that is falling on the solar pond, it will be sent to the heat exchanger, and through that it is passing through the turbine which is attached to the generator. Once the turbine shaft rotates, the generator rotates and gives out an electric power. On the other hand, there is a liquid which is pumped because of the rise in temperature, which has to be where the temperature of that particular liquid should be taken within the threshold value. So threshold by condensing, it will be taken like that, again sent into it, and it will be regulated to the vapor turbine. So now you can see here from the vapor turbine, you can see some hot water which is requiring the condenser to cool itself, and then it is again pumped into the water vapor turbine to generate electricity. Now seeing the temperature and concentration profile for a typical pond. So here you can see the depth of the pond in meters, and here is the concentration and temperature. So the convection can be eliminated by initially creating some strong salt concentration inside the water. So if suppose the thermal expansion in the lower layers becomes insufficient, if it becomes insufficient, there will be no stability, there will be a destabilization in the pond. So because of that, the heat will be lost from the lower surface by conduction. Because of that, there is relatively low conductivity. The water will act as an insulator and it will permit high temperature. So the temperature can be around 90 degrees Celsius, where it is developed at the bottom layer. So the material used for lining the bottom layer can be rubber, polythene, hypron chloride, sodium nitrate, anything, so which will be dissolving, the salts which is used will be dissolving in the water, like sodium chloride, sodium nitrite, magnesium chloride, all these gets dissolved in the water, and the concentration of the solar pond, it varies based on what salt you use. So there will be a variation of 20 to 30% at the bottom. And here you can see as the depth in the meters, it starts increasing. So here you can see concentration is higher, then the temperature also starts getting higher. So this is how your solar pond works. Hope you have understood. Please be stay tuned. Thank you.